Okay, so we have David here with us today, and David, freaking congratulations. I know you just told me recently right now that you've made more sales. I know we came here to really celebrate on your 7,500 that you made, a month back or so, like a few weeks back. But now
Mhm.
you even said that this week you just made, 6.5K. Like freaking incredible results, dude. Like t tell me about it. Like, how'd that feel for you? Like, yeah, tell me more about that.
Well, it's pretty exciting. I think more than just exciting, more than just numbers. I think just to see that there is a system that's being put in place that seems to be I'm much more in control, I think, of it. And I can feel like it's building momentum and there is something that can only keep growing from there. And I think that's the good feeling about it. And of course, yeah, the week before, I mean, I didn't do many calls anyway, so I just need to get that right rhythm. But I think at the moment it feels really, yeah, really good.
Fantastic, fantastic. And so, before joining COA, then, like, where were you before?
I was doing kind of a few ads and boosting a few posts. I did some, I get quite a, I got quite a few sales at that time as well. But I think maybe what I realized it was taking me quite a long time to respond to everyone on direct messages on so on. So I think the process was just a bit more long-winded. That was the main thing. And I feel like at the moment it's which I can see I guess that's the aim, the holy grail is to
Mm,
be able to just get something where well the calls are being booked fairly easily, fairly quickly through the ad. And also I'm trying, which is actually really interesting, I'm trying this thing of calling the people who haven't really booked yet, which at the beginning, probably like everyone has been like, that's a bit weird. And it's surprisingly nice and
yeah.
easy. That's the funny thing. No, it's kind of counterintuitive. You think you're gonna annoy them, and they're like super happy.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
So
Fantastic.
yeah, so I think to go back to your question, it's before it was kind of ad hoc because I was just testing my own system, and I feel now, yeah, I feel like there is a system that's much more solid that can only be improved and needs to be improved because I think it needs to be better, but don't want to be too greedy. I don't want to peak too early. So I think it's just for setting the right foundations, I think at the moment. It feels like that.
Hmm. Great, man. Great, great, great. And for yourself, then, like, what have you enjoyed the most about working with COA? Some people say that it's the online course modules where it's an easy step by step to follow through and just build the system. Some people say that it's the support where we're with you every single step of the way, week to week in the group or in the clinics, or maybe it's the assets themselves. So the funnels, email
I
templates,
think it's a
those are great.
mix. Yeah, it's a mix of all that because there's a lot of stuff in there and a lot of good stuff. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed the various videos and the step by step to get into, and it was even things that maybe knew before or heard before, or things I even tried to do myself. But it was kind of interesting to go back to that, to go back to basics a little bit. I think that was quite interesting to reframe it, and I quite enjoyed it at the beginning. And then, of course, he's sort of embracing this new technology of ClickFunnels and all that jazz, which was completely new to me. Uh, I wouldn't say that was the most enjoyable part, but I can see the use of that, which has been really good. Um, and I think just to understand a bit more about the whole tracking system as well, and I'm still need to learn a lot more about that. But I think just to understand that you can have much more visibility on what you're actually
Mhm.
doing and how effective it is. And I think that's probably what really came out of this so far is that the feeling that yeah, you have that visibility, you have that control, you can keep on tweaking as you go. So it's like a constant improvement, which I think is the kind of makes it a little bit easier on yourself because you don't feel like you have to get it right from the very
Mm,
beginning.
mhm.
And we all know that otherwise that's when things slow down when you want to keep it perfect or have it perfect before we even launch it. And yeah, that just made it quite, yeah, just a bit natural.
Yeah, yeah. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. For yourself, then, what would you say to someone who is thinking about joining COA?
I would say go for it, try it. And I think what's interesting is I feel like the system can be applied to many different type of people and sectors and audiences, or whichever you say it.
Hmm.
So I would say just go and try it, because there's a lot of learning through it, be it from the actual online lessons or the actual recorded lessons, also the live clinics, which also are really good. And I think all the support and technical support, which just make it a lot easier, because some of this technology could seem complicated. And it seems like, for instance, Facebook doesn't really make it easy for anyone. So it really helps to have someone who can really answer quickly some of your questions. And often it's like a quick fix. We would just say, just embrace the transformation. And it's funny because that's what I'm telling my clients as well. But I think that really helped me to realize that's what I enjoy as well.
Great, great. Oh, David, look, fantastic, man. Fantastic. Great results again. Like, honestly, great results. And obviously, we're just going to compound on this and keep it going, right? Keep on
Mm-hmm.
increasing, make it more consistent, using and leveraging the system to the best of your ability. As you say, doesn't have to be perfect. We keep on refining, and it just gets better and better and better. So, appreciate you for coming here, for sharing today. And again, man, just really pumped for your future results. Okay, so let's keep it up. Let's keep it up,
Let's
and
do it.
let's do it. Let's do it.